Hey, Legend 2 here. Okay, today about the state of Minnesota. All right, gonna be talking about 4 gun control bills out of the state of Minnesota today. So I'm just gonna dive right in, go down the list. Okay, so up first, we're talking about HF 396 and HF 4300. These are both safe storage bills. Okay, so these bills are basically looking to tell you how to store your own firearms in your own home, and then create punishments if you fail to do so. Okay, ridiculous. I've given my opinion dozens of times on safe storage bills. Outrageous. Anyway, going down the list, we got HF 601. This bill looks to require that a person has to report any lost or stolen firearms within 48 hours. And if you fail to do that, it creates punishments. Okay, so that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, we're seeing several states trying to pass bills like that. Anyway, getting on to the last but not least, this is the big one, okay? HF 3628. This is the so-called assault weapons ban bill. And this is an extreme version, okay? As if any of these bills aren't bad enough. This one is just outrageous, okay? So it bans so-called assault weapons, obviously semi-automatic rifles, as we know, magazines holding more than 10 rounds, 50 caliber firearms, and so-called untraceable firearms, okay? This bill looks to ban all that with no grandfather clause, okay? So you would basically have 2 options to either surrender your items or register your items with the state. Okay, so this is basically the Illinois approach that the state of Minnesota is trying to make with their assault weapon ban bill. So that's extreme, right? That's super extreme. So anyway, that's the 4 bills I wanted to mention today. Okay, so as of the time I'm recording this video, all 4 of these bills have only been introduced, so they haven't really, started moving or anything too much yet. However, the legislative session in Minnesota, it doesn't got that much time left, okay? So we're kind of at that point where these bills are either going to have to start moving and move pretty quick, or they're just going to die and not go anywhere, which let's hope, okay? But it's quite possible that these bills do end up getting pushed through pretty quickly. So definitely, if you live in the state of Minnesota, you definitely want to keep a close eye on these bills just in case they start moving. And, potentially get prepared to do whatever it is you do in opposing legislation. Anyway, I just want to jump in here, mention these bills. That's all I got to say, though. Okay, so let me know in the comments anything you have to say about any of these bills or anything else. When you see videos on my channel, go subscribe. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.